Students, good afternoon, children. Here we can start today's class. Today we are going to start a new chapter. Okay, this is the last chapter of from the science lessons of this year. So the name of the chapter is, can you guess it? What is the name of the chapter?
Motions and
Yeah, motion and measurement of distances. Motion and measurement of distances. So write down.
I'm in lecture note or in the notes?
No, in the lecture note. Okay. Notes I will give it after that. Motion and measurement of distances. Please mute your audio. Somebody is turning the pages and the whole sound, we can hear it. Yes. So, motion and measurement of distances, lesson 10. That is the last chapter. Okay. So, in that chapter, first part is about the measurement of distances. Okay. That we will take it later. First, we will discuss about the motion, different types of motion. Is it okay? Is it okay? How to use scale for measuring the length? What all things you should do while measuring the length of some object using a scale? That is all. I think we can do it in the offline class also. Activity, we can do that as an activity. Okay. So here we are going to discuss about the motion. Motion. Okay, so what do you mean by the word motion? Anybody? What do you mean by motion? What do you mean by motion? Think it. Motion.
Ma'am, motion is a movement when we move from one place to another.
Yes, motion means when a person moving from one place to another with respect to time. Okay, that then we can say that object is moving. That person is moving. So, for example, see, a morning, your father may went for job, isn't it? At 8 o'clock, he was there at your home, or mother, or father, or mother, or your uncle, whoever it is, may be at home. At 10 o'clock, time it is passed. 10 o'clock means 2 hours after that, where we can see him, where we can see your parents or your father, mother, uncle, aunt, whoever it is.
Home, at the home.
At the home itself. At the home itself,
Outside. No,
outside or in the office. Isn't it? If your parents are not working, if they are working at home itself, you can see they may be at home. Otherwise, if they are going to the office, I have seen Anupama during the first period of one day, you are attending the class and your mother is going for the work. I saw through the back of your video. I saw that. So that means with respect to time, we can see the position of an object is changing. Position of an object is changing with respect to time. Then we can say that motion, it happened. Movement, it happened. See, here everyone is sitting on a place. Everyone, you are in online class. All are sitting on place. You are on seat, isn't it? Up to 2:10, you will be there at. Am I right? So we can say, is there any change in the position with respect to time?
No, ma'am.
Yes,
no change.
sometime.
That maybe you are moving here and there. But you should be there in front of parents. If your parents call, will you leave the class and go?
No, ma'am.
Ha.
I will
We will tell that we are in the class.
Yeah, your parents should not call you. That is the first thing, because they should know that you are attending the class. Jocelyn, if you are doing so, I will remove. Okay. So here, when up to 30 minutes or up to 40 minutes, you will be there in your position. No change in the position. Isn't it? After that, so you can say that you are stationary object. Stationary object. What is the new word that we learned today? Stationary. Have you heard about stationery shop?
Yes, ma'am. We will
Okay.
get craft items and art items.
Which one? What you will get it from?
Ma'am, craft items and art items also.
Okay, okay. You can buy some things from there, isn't it? Stationery shop. Here, stationary object. The new word is stationary object. Objects which remain fixed at a place. Objects which remain fixed at a place are called stationary object. So at that sense, you are all stationary object. Am I right?
Yes.
30 minutes for the 30 or the 40 minutes, coming 30 or 40 minutes, you are all stationary object. Your books are stationary object. Your pen, whatever it is, stationary things, eraser, whatever it is, these all are stationary object. Your house is a stationary object. Trees, these all are stationary object. Understood, Joshua? Joshua, can you tell me example for one stationary object around your room?
Ma'am, pencil.
Pencil, okay, then
Eraser.
is it only pencil, eraser? Check it properly.
Walls.
Walls,
Ma'am,
yes.
books.
Books.
Ceiling fan or
Nevin, yeah, fans, Nevin.
ma'am, chair.
Chairs, okay. Cupboards, almirahs, okay. So these all are example for stationary objects. What are stationary objects? Objects which remain fixed at a place. Objects which remain fixed at a place are called stationary objects. Are you ready to write it? What is the definition of stationary object? Objects which
remain fixed at a place.
okay, objects which remain. Okay, which remain fixed at a place.
Ma'am,
Place. Yeah, that all depends on you. If you want to write, you can. Okay. Stationary objects are objects which remain fixed at a place. Is it clear? Example, walls, house, then this cupboards, trees. These all are stationary objects. These all are stationary objects. So can we give the definition for motion?
ma'am,
Yes,
motion is happens when we move from one place to another place.
Okay, good. So movement of an object is called motion. Is it clear? Movement of an object. Movement of an object is called motion. Okay, movement of an object is called motion. Can you understand my handwriting?
Yes, ma'am.
So, when an object is moving, we can say that it is in motion. or the definition for motion is movement of an object. Okay, movement of an object, we call it as motion. Another definition, motion is a change in the position of an object with time. Motion is a change in the, another definition. Okay, motion is a change in the, change in what, children? Change in
Changing movement.
position, change in the position of an object. Change in the position of an object with time. With time. That is what I told. Your parents will be, if your parents are working, your parents will be at 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock, they will be at home. After 1 hour, change in time, their position will be in some other place. So you can tell it that they are under motion. They are under motion. Clear? Is it clear? So, yeah, so we discussed about stationary object. Objects which remain fixed at a place are called stationary object. Walls or the buildings, trees, these all are example for stationary object which are not moving. At that time, we should know what is motion, isn't it? We learned 2 definitions for motion. Isn't it, children? We learned 2 definitions for motion. One is a simple one. Which is that definition for motion?
Movement of an object.
Okay, movement of an object is called motion. Simple one. Adilashmi,
Yes, ma'am.
which is that definition that connects the time?
Motion is a change in the position of an object with time.
Okay, motion is a change in the position of an object with time. Okay, so when can we say that object is in motion? When we can say that, wait. When we can say that an object is in motion?
When an object
Moving,
is
sometimes
moving.
Okay, Josine, wait, Josine, tell me. When an object is said to be in motion?
It's moving. It is moving to one place to another.
Is it moving one place to another? That much only? Huh? Who can tell me some more clearly? Yes, Jeline. Yes, Jeline.
These are the objects that change the position within time.
With time. Okay, change in the position of an object with time. If there is a change in the position of an object with time, we can say that that object is in motion. Okay, Amna, when can we say that an object is in motion?
Ma'am, when motion change the movement.
Motion change the movement of, movement change the motion. Huh? When an object is said to be in motion, who can give me? Jailin told the answer. Aromal, when an object is said to be in motion? Aromal?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, when an object is said to be in motion. Are you in motion, Aromal?
No.
No. Okay. So, when can we say that one object is in motion? Who can tell me? Jelin, Elizabeth. Unmute and tell it.
Ma'am,
I told about your parents. Isn't it? I told about the parents. taking the example as parents, if they are working, maybe they are at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, they will be there at your home. But now, are they there at your home? No. So what we can say? We can say that your parents are in motion. Clear? So what is the, when we can say that an object is in motion?
Ma'am, when a body is said to be in motion or if it changes its position.
Changes its position with the time. Changes its position with the time. An object is said to be in motion or moving when its position changes with the time. That is why I told, morning parents will be there, evening they will be at home. Sorry, they will be, now, afternoon they will be their working place. Okay. So when a train starts from Delhi to Kerala, at the starting time it will be there at Delhi, isn't it? After 5 or 6 hours, where will it be? Is it there still in the Delhi?
No, ma'am.
No, on the way. Its position changes or no? Its position changes with the time. So we can say that the train is in motion. Clear?
Yes,
Clear?
clear.
Okay. So now we can move to the next topic. Okay. So we learned about a stationary object, its example, then 2 definition about motion. Then we learn when an object is said to be in motion. Clear? Now we are going to learn about different types of motions. Different types of motions. Can you tell me any type of motion, name of any type of motion? Huh? Rectilinear. Okay, where you got that word? Where you heard that word, rectilinear?
Ma'am, in the chapter,
Which chapter? That is what I am asking.
light, shadows, and reflection.
Light, shadows, and very good, very good. You understood well. Rectilinear is connected to which part?
Ma'am, pinhole camera.
Pinhole camera. Okay. So, what you learned about rectilinear? Tell me.
Ma'am, this theory is based on the when light travels in a straight line.
Okay. So, rectilinear, that is a word about the different types of motion. Okay, we are going to learn about 4 types of motion. How many types of motion?
4 types of motion.
Okay, can you see this when I am drawing diagram?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
motion. In this year, you are going to learn about 4 different types of motion. Here
one of them.
Yeah.
Ma'am, it's linear motion.
Okay, rectilinear. Okay, not linear, not simply linear, rectilinear. Write down, okay? Rectilinear. R-E-C-T-I-L-I-N-E-A-R. Rectilinear. 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 N-E-A-R. Near. Rectilinear motion. Rectilinear motion. Ishal, what is the name of the first type of motion?
Ma'am, rectilinear motion.
Okay, can you read the spelling of rectilinear motion?
R-E-C-T-I-L-I-N-E-A-R-M-O-N.
Okay, motion M-O-T-T-I-N. Yes. Next one. Prayan, read the spelling of rectilinear motion.
Yes, ma'am.
R-E-C-T-I-L-I-N-E-A-R. Okay, what is that word? R-E-C-T-I-L-I-N-E-A-R.
Rectilinear.
Okay, rectilinear motion. Second one, circular motion. Circular motion. Okay, circular motion. You heard about it, isn't it? Circular motion.
Yes, ma'am. A circular path.
Okay.
Like rotates around.
Okay, rotational motion. Next one, rotation. Yes, somebody is asking something.
Ma'am, fourth one,
Yes,
periodic.
periodic motion,
motion.
rotational motion, then periodic motion. If you know the names, it will be very helpful. So how many types of motion this year we are learning?
Four
Four
types.
types of
Four
motion.
types of motion. Aramal Shaji, what is the name of the first type of motion? Yes, tell me. Tell it, Aramal. Rectilinear. Rectilinear motion. Second one, yes, Aramal, tell me.
Circular motion.
Okay, third one.
Rotational motion.
Now, fourth one.
Periodic motion.
Okay, I hope children you noted the names of these four types of motion.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so can we move to the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, about each type of motion we can learn. Okay, with example. So first one, rectilinear motion. So you told when you learned the chapter light, there about when you learned about the pinhole camera, you heard the word rectilinear motion. Pinhole camera works on the principle of rectilinear motion of light. Rectilinear motion of light, isn't it?
Yes,
So what is mean by rectilinear motion?
Ma'am, motion in a straight line.
Yeah, very good. Motion in a straight line is called rectilinear motion. So example, I think you can give one example. You already learned. What is the example of that one? Motion of light, isn't it? Motion of light. So here we can write about the definition of rectilinear motion. Motion in a straight line. Motion in a straight line is called rectilinear motion. So example, first example, motion of
light.
yes. Yes, motion of light.
Ma'am, car moving in a straight.
Yes, motion of light. Then,
Car.
yes, give me example for rectilinear motion.
Ma'am, cars moving in a straight road.
Oh yeah, vehicles, not only cars. Isn't it, Naifa? Wait, I will ask. This is a simple topic. Okay, so you know daily we are using that one, so you can give example from your daily life. Yes, Naifa, give me example for a rectilinear motion of an object. That means straight line, motion of a straight line. Yes, tell me. Yes. What is no, not what is. Give me example for rectilinear motion of an object.
Vehicles and all.
Yeah, vehicles that are moving on a straight road. Isn't it? Vehicles that are moving on a straight road. That is example for vehicles means cars, trucks, bicycles. If you are walking, that is also included.
Ma'am,
Okay. Skating, yeah, skating. So these all are example for rectilinear motion of object. Another example.
Lifting.
Wait, Jelin.
Ma'am, lifting something.
Lifting something, very good example. Lifting and keeping down, taking and lifting and keeping down the objects. That is straight line motion in one direction only.
Water through a straight pipe.
Sorry?
Water through a straight pipe.
Okay, water from a pipe. Very good. When we open the taps, water that it is falling down, that is in straight line in one direction. Very good example.
Ma'am, firing a bullet in a straight line.
Yeah, firing the bullet from a gun. Do you have any gun, Ivis?
Something.
Do you have?
Something.
Wait. Ivis, do you have some gun or something?
Ma'am, airsoft.
Yes.
Ma'am,
From above.
Ma'am, airsoft means it won't hurt any people even if
Okay. So some of the example for rectilinear motion, water from a tap. That is a very good example. Every day we are using it, isn't it? After this class, if you want to want to wash your face, you may open the tap. So there you can see the direction of water. It is one direction, and that is called rectilinear motion. Then Jalin Chaiju. Lift, movement of the lift. Movement of the lift. Yes, Anna Rose.
Arrow from above.
Arrow from a bow. Okay.
Archery.
Yes, archery. In the archery also. Very good. Yes.
Ladder.
Ladders, when you are taking the ladder. Okay. And one more thing. The fruits that are falling from the tree. Fruits that are falling from the tree. That is a straight line. Then when we are keeping some stone or something to up, that will come down. According to the gravity, everything which we are throwing up, that should reach onto the ground.
Ma'am.
Yeah, which motion is that one? Which motion is that one? Rectilinear motion. Yes, Nevin, what you want to say, Nevin?
Ma'am, throwing something in a straight line, like a spear.
Throwing something?
Like in straight.
Okay. Spears. Okay, not spear. That is what it is called. Not spear, no. What is that one word I forgot? Okay.
Jungles and all.
Okay, I understood. Okay, so these all are example for rectilinear motion of object. Do you want any more examples? So many examples we discussed. Motion. Amal Krishna. Yes, Amal.
I'm juggling.
Juggling. What is juggling? Can you
like throwing balls.
Okay. That is also motion of that balls. Okay.
Ma'am, but ma'am, it won't be a rectilinear, right? Because it curves and comes.
Ma'am,
right?
it is circular. We can say it's a circular motion.
Okay. It is, yeah, it is, we have to spin it, and this is called juggling, right? Throwing one or two balls together. Okay. So there it is circular motion, and also see, after learning each motion, we will learn some objects move, movement may be combination of different types of motion. That also, this juggling of balls, this all comes under that type of motion. Okay. So, yes. Yes.
Ma'am, does rainfall come under rectilinear motion?
Yeah, raindrops. Very good example. Okay. So that is why I told there are a lot of examples from our daily life. Motion of a striker on the carom board. Movement of a drawer of a table. Motion of a boy sliding down a slope. These all are so many examples of that. So next one, we can discuss about circular motion. Circular motion. Yeah,
Motion in a circular path.
Yeah, when an object moves around a circular path, moves along a circular path. Okay, when an object moves along a circular path. It is called circular motion.
Rotation and revolution.
See here, revolution we can take, not rotation. Revolution means all the planets move around the sun in a circular path, isn't it? Okay, so that circular path, when an object is moving around a circular path, we can call it as a circular motion. The planet as a whole, it is moving around the sun. Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, planet as a whole is moving around the sun. So here, see, if it is the sun, this it is earth and it is moving. Clear? So this is a circular path. It is actually not a circular, okay? It is actually, but I can't. See, this is called a circular motion. This is under, this pouch is under circular motion.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes?
Ma'am, you said that motion of the earth around the sun is one example. Ma'am, so motion of blades of a fan, will it count as?
Yeah, motion of the blades of a fan. That means each point of the blade, it takes the circular path. Each is, see, we just put a mark on the one of the blade. Okay, just put one mark on the one of the blade. When it is switching on, that you can see that mark is taking a circular path.
Ma'am, so does it be inside circular or rotational motion?
That is, that blade is circular, blade is under circular motion.
Okay, ma'am.
Fan is, we will come to that point. That is rotational motion. One axis is there. Around the axis, it is moving.
I'm in a fixed axis.
Fixed axis. So it is rotational motion. So here you should, and you have to understand circular motion and rotational motion. Both may feel it is same. But in circular motion, object has a whole is moving around a circular path. For example, planets, all the planets around the sun. All the planets around the sun. When you are sitting on a giant wheel, when you are sitting on a giant wheel, that means rotate, isn't it? So your motion, you are taking circular motion there. Each basket which people are sitting, these all are covering the circular motion. Any doubt, children?
No, ma'am.
Is it clear?
Ma'am,
Yes,
ma'am,
ma'am. Ma'am,
Helen?
clocks.
ma'am, eagle flying, that is come under the circular motion.
Which one? Which one?
Eagle flying.
Which one flying?
Eagle.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, eagle is flying.
Eagle is flying. Which motion?
Ma'am, under circular motion.
Is
Ma'am,
it circular?
they come in circular,
Always, but sometimes they.
something like a prey or something.
Yes.
They rotate in the air.
When they rotate, wait. When they rotate, as a whole, when they rotate, mean they spin, isn't it? That time it is a rotational motion. You all know around the axis, Earth is spinning. That is why day and night is formed. Around the rotation, Earth is doing the revolutionary motion also. Isn't it? So Earth is around the axis, Earth is moving. That is its rotational motion. When Earth is taking the circular path around the sun, it is circular motion. Clear? It is rotating and circulating. It is rotating and circulating. Can you understand? It is, I am rotating it. I am rotating it. This is Earth. I am rotating and it is going circular motion. Clear?
Ma'am,
Yes,
ma'am,
ma'am.
but as Ellen asked that
Yes, ma'am.
eagles can fly in circular motion, ma'am, but in rotational motion, they should be fixed to a axis, right? But
Okay, they should be fixed to an axis. Sometimes axis won't be there for Earth. We are imagining. It is an imaginary axis. There is no axis such that. But we are just imagining. Okay, but it is rotating around it, rotating among it. They spin. Top of the you have seen tops, how it is spinning. So that is a spinning movement is called rotational movement. Spinning movement is called rotational movement. Circular movement means when it takes the circular path, blades of the fan, the planets around the sun. Then one more, this one.
Hands
Yeah, the watch, the hands of the watch. Tip of the hands of a watch. Tip of the hands of a watch are example for circulatory motion. Clear?
ma'am, inside the watch, ma'am, it's fixed to a
There
point.
is a fixed point, isn't it? Using that point as these hands are moving. And in that case, it is rotational.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, but each point on the hand, they are covering the circulatory motion. They are covering the circulatory motion, and the middle point of the dial is in rotational motion. We will discuss about it in the next class. I hope, is it confusing?
No, ma'am.
Is it clear? Is it straight clear? Okay. So read the textbook. First part of it, we will take it after discussing the motion. Okay. So let me take a quick attendance. Please cooperate with me because now also